walk in the spirit, we just look like some crooks. Hey.
Goal of mine was always, I got to reach the streets.
Lord, yeah,
That's it. I want to reach the streets for God. Let them know that, hey, there's an alternative. I don't know if y'all know, but there is. Like,
there is.
And like, I'm out here. Like, you see me, right?
Yeah.
We talk the same.
Yeah.
We look the same.
Yeah.
But we just don't live the same.
Fact.
Right? We look, because I can relate to you
Yeah,
because
yeah,
the way
yeah.
who I am.
Yeah,
I relate to you. You
yeah.
know who I am. You know who I used to be.
Yeah.
But now you see what I preach.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, hey, the good news of Jesus, what he did for me. I'm going to tell you, hey, I'm not going to force it on you,
Yeah.
but you're going to see it in my life.
Yeah.
And
You're
when
gonna
you-
want it.
and
You're gonna
when you
want
start
it.
asking,
And anything and listen, you ain't never seen a juicy fruit that nobody even want a piece of.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want none of no plastic fruit.
Come
you know
on.
what I'm saying? Because it got no nutritional value and it ain't sweet. It's plástico. You know,
Yeah.
like, all Hispanic homes got plastic fruit.
Yeah,
You know, I never understood that. I'm
Why
like,
you got that?
why
Why
not
you
put a
put the
real
real
banana?
thing? But-
Like, you know, you go to White Houses, they got a banana.
Yeah,
You know, they got a real banana, but then
put
not
the
in
fake
Hispanic
stuff.
homes, they go to the plastic
Because we
stuff.
know that it's not going to last that long.
and
We
so-
want it forever.
Yes, but it's the same concept. You know, fruit. You're supposed to have fruit because it's supposed to mature enough so that other people can eat from that fruit.
Amen.
And so on and so forth, and fruitful and multiply. Right. So it's the
And,
same
and that's
concept.
and that's what we got to do, man. And
That's what's up.
the
man.
thing about just reaching the streets has
Ah.
been my heart. I'm gonna stay like that. Like that's till the day that the Lord takes me home. That's what I'm about, man.
And now you
I
got
don't
young
care
dudes,
about
like, now you gotta like, yo, what's up? Get these
the
cats.
youngsters, right? Because that's a real OG.
Yeah,
That's what I say. A real OG is gonna tell you how to get out of the game.
that's it.
Because the OGs that I used to know, they want to get you in the game,
Fact.
right?
What's the same concept, right? Just flipped.
Yeah, I want to get you out of the game. I'm gonna
Yeah.
show you that there's a better way. We don't gotta
There
live
is a
like
better
this.
way. There's a
we don't
better
got,
way. And we
can
gotta
love our
invade
women.
everything.
Yeah, right. And we can love our wives.
Fact.
We can raise our kids.
Fact.
We can make a change in our community because a lot of times we want to change the world, but first we got to change our community.
Yeah, your
Right?
neighbor.
Your neighbor. You got to
Your
change
neighbor
that
next
first.
door.
If you can't do that, then what are you trying to do? Change everything else? No, change that right there.
Okay.
Well, it starts right there. You start at home. You reach your kids. You reach your wife,
Fact.
and then boom.
Well, and that's the
a-
problem. That's really the problem right now in America. It's just discipleship, and if you don't want to call it discipleship, then it's parenting.
Whatever you want to call it.
Whatever you want to call it.
But
It's
we're missing it
proper-
somewhere.
Yeah, fact.
Right? We're
Nobody's
missing
doing
it
in the
somewhere
house.
where we're missing a connection somewhere. And that's what we gotta, hey, the only way I know, and it's worked for me, and that's why I tell either the 4 years of my marriage
Yeah.
is horrible. Separation,
Oh, yeah. My first 3 years was the same thing.
adultery, just bad. Not good at all. It was until I finally said, I don't want this life no more. I don't know, God, I know you're real, but I don't know how to. I don't know how to live this out. Right? I don't know how to live this out. Until the only Bible verse I knew, I'm probably sure you know the husband one. What do you think I would tell my wife? When I was in a Christian.
What? Oh, the sex one?
No, submit. Submit. Right? You gotta
I'm
submit.
thinking the sex one. I'm like,
No, me.
you had to know those two.
Yeah,
Your body belongs to me.
To me. But that is submit, right? Like
Yeah, that is submit.
I'm a man. You gotta submit to me.
Look at Stephanie. She's like, yeah.
I was messed up, man. Like that's the only thing. I didn't know the rest of the Bible.
She a homie. She really.
Yeah, she's one of the homies.
But that was the messed up part about me. It's like submit.
Yeah.
My pride.
Yeah,
my
we
ego,
look at that from such a place that's so out of context.
out of context.
Yeah, belt like this.
Yeah,
like,
but we
"Ande
forget
caso."
that what Jesus said as he loved the church.
Yeah.
Right?
You give your life.
Life. That's the only way you're gonna get that.
Yeah.
Right? But I didn't understand that.
Yeah, and it's submitting unto one another.
I couldn't
not just
get
one-sided.
that. All I knew was submit.
Yeah.
You gotta submit to me.
Submit.
That's it. I'm
The
the
pastor
man.
said it.
That's the way that's the first 4 years of my marriage. Like horrible. Redemption came through God alone. That's why I can only preach that. I can tell you that I went to counseling, it didn't work. I did all kind of things, but what worked was Jesus.
They're all coming in.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
Picasso. I don't remember him, but man, he was a
Great
lot younger.
show.
A lot younger. He got a big
Hey, Ron, what's up, bro?
How you doing? Stephanie?
What's going on, man? How you doing? You remember me?
Yeah, I remember too.
Man, you were like,
Youngster,
yeah, like, hey, man, you driving? Wow, that's crazy, man.
Man,
Whoa,
but 10
reject.
years, bro.
10 years.
10 years. That's what it's been. Like I trip out. Like, man, it's really been
And
10 years.
you ain't locked up.
And never, like I said, a lot of people might say the way you dress this, but 10 years without falling off, without going back to the world, without doing that.
Yes.
A genuine,
Yes.
genuine relationship with Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing. It wasn't religion. It wasn't no church. It wasn't no pastor. It wasn't, because a lot of us, we put that right with a pedestal,
yeah.
and when they fail us, we think, oh man.
Yeah, we think it's God, and we
We-
like,
now we gotta
I'm tired of y'all
understand
walking
when you
in
have
here
a
with some
genuine
dope t-shirts, bro. What's mine
relationship,
at, man?
those
Look at
relationships, even if they fail you, you can show grace
Fact.
to those type of relationships,
Fact.
right? Like, my pastor ain't always gonna be there.
No.
My brother ain't always gonna be there.
No.
Whoever, because they can fail us. Everybody, but when you have a genuine relationship with God, then you know, hey, whether they fail me or not, I gotta show grace, and I know where my source of hope, faith,
Fact.
grace, everything
Fact.
is at. When we know that,
yeah,
hey, that
because
constant
you're gonna need
relationship
that same grace extended to you
to
too.
you. To
And
you.
sometimes people forget that,
Yeah.
so they don't want to give that grace,
That's right.
not knowing that next month they're gonna need it.
You're gonna need it.
You know what I'm saying?
And that I think that's the only reason. Well, I know that's the only reason that the long, because we would talk longevity. It's not in the walk. There's no long. It's just either it is or it's not,
Yeah, it
right?
is or it's not.
And it is because there was a genuine relationship.
Yeah, man.
Jesus, I knew who he was, what he did for me, and it's real. It wasn't about this personal relationship with this person and this person. It was right here.
Yeah, I love that.
You know,
man.
and
Yeah.
when you have that, hey man,
I mean, we have hope, right? Because
Hope.
it's here in the last couple months, I've been thinking a lot about.
That's
the
what I
prodigal
said. I
son,
said, man,
you
they
know?
probably guessing what's in that cup, man. You got to tell
Zions for
them.
the energy.
Hey, and
Hopefully
and,
they'll start paying me for commercials.
the one that was lost in the prodigal son, the guy that was with the prostitutes and all that, he came back and he went into the father's arms,
Come on.
But the one we don't, because that's the guy we always talk about.
The prodigal son,
The
but
prodigal
not the
we
son
don't talk
that
about
was,
the son that
was there
really
the whole
lost.
time.
That was there the whole time. That was really lost because he never really went into the room to sit at the table.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? And he was the one who like prayed, worshiped. He knew everything. He was like a Pharisee
Yeah.
because the
Oh,
whole
I know the Bible.
throughout the whole thing. Yeah,
Cortez, you crazy.
Yeah, this dude
He said,
crazy.
you know the Bible.
yeah, that dude.
Christian.
So
Christian.
Christian, yeah, like Christian.
Yeah,
You
okay.
know,
I paraphrase
so-
a lot.
no, it's cool. Hey, paraphrasing is awesome. As
Yeah,
long as
but
you got
that-
the same thought.
That's the way it is, though, Pastor, man.
Mm-hmm.
So longevity is not about longevity.
I just know
the way
Jesus
the
went.
secular,
Jesus went.
the way
Like-
the secular people think.
The most common.
He's still
through
fighting.
relationship.
Jesus is Hispanic.
That's right.
John 3:16.
Oh man, it's great to see y'all.
Yeah,
Look
man.
at these cats, yo. They come out, boom. All the stuff starts coming out. What's going on?
Come on, man. So you did some drops?
Man, I jumped in the booth, dropped a half an album. Now I'm joking.
Come on, man. Come on.
I did a video and I tagged Brian in it. And I said, "Don't y'all get nervous now? Don't
Come
now
on,
y'all
man.
don't get nervous.
I'm
I
here.
waited this whole time for this."
Come on, man.
Nah, we did a few drops, a couple of ideas that we were thinking.
Yeah, for the show.
I think I want to kind of change the intro and the outro here, like maybe in the next few weeks, because I'm taking a couple weeks off to kind of finish this book I'm writing.
Cool. Oh man.
So
Awesome.
I'm trying to do that, and I feel like I've been lollygagging. I kind of feel like I've been slacking a little bit just because I've been busy. Like
Yeah,
I don't know how to
that's-
I came from the streets, right? So I come from the streets and the Bible. God keeps blessing me, keeps putting me in certain places.
And you
Stuff
just-
keeps happening. I'm just kind of like,
Yeah. I feel that. That's exactly
like,
how it is.
and then like,
Yeah.
You know?
And then you put it too much on your
yeah,
table,
and
and you're
then
like,
he keeps leading you, and then you start learning how to do that, and you get good at that,
Manage.
and then he adds more, and so it's kind of trippy,
Yeah.
I'm still like every day for me is like, even though people are like, well, if people that know me, every day to me is like, I tell my wife still sometimes that I'm like, babe, you gotta think, I was in an 8x10 cell
Come on.
almost 11 years of my life,
come on,
so like me living in the wood, like I'm the first person in my family with a house.
come on, man.
You with me?
Breaking
And I'm in the woodlands. Like I'm
Come on.
chilling, and I'm like,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
I
yeah,
grew
yeah.
up, everybody rode the bike fast.
Yeah,
'Cause somebody
yeah.
stole it.
That's fact.
But where I live at now, they
Where
ride.
you locked up here in New York?
I locked up here, New Jersey, Florida.
Ooh, man.
Yeah, so I've done state prison here and TDC. And so the reality is that now they wave like that, and they got their kid, and they riding the bike, and everybody's going real slow, and I'm just tripping. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
I
what
can get
am
used
I
to
doing
this.
Here?
I
I'm
can
like,
get-
yeah,
I
what
can get
is
used to this, though.
I'm like scratching my head, so it's all surreal. Like, me having everything legit, that to me is surreal, you know,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
when
yeah.
I sold dope and I sold drugs and all that, I had a couple different safe houses.
Yeah,
Nothing was under my name, you know.
On the run.
Always. Always.
One eye open.
Yeah, so like, and, you know, people laugh when I go like, no, I got insurance. They're like, you know, I'm like, I got my license is legit.
Come on.
They don't think, to them, not a big deal. To me, it's like huge.
Yeah, you don't know.
Oh
That's
my
what I'm
God,
trying to
huge.
say. Like they don't
No,
know.
they don't know.
You want to talk about the guy's his hair being dyed,
Yeah,
but you don't
are
know
you
where he
kidding
come
me?
from?
Yeah, you
Come on,
kidding me?
man.
Here, Juan.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that's
He
what I'm
did
talking
that to
about.
tone his thug down, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did that to Tony. Yeah, we all did, right?
But that's the crazy part, man. They don't see the mess, all the drama that you went through, but they'll critique your hair and your pants or
everything.
whatever.
Yeah, everything. Everything is about outer religion.
Yeah, man.
You know, God's in that inner life, you
That's
know,
it.
but everything's about
That's
outer,
it,
and that's,
man.
you know, people are walking around with big old logs in their eyes, pointing everything out,
Come on, man.
but really ain't willing to take out their own log. And it says it though. You ever think, like, it talks about at the end, it'll be a falling away. People will walk away from the faith. Now, for that to be true, you know, I mean, I can only talk about my own personal experience. So I had one encounter with Jesus, not 50.
Yeah.
I had one.
That's
Right,
it.
my whole life,
Yeah.
I went to church, I did this, you know, because I was Catholic, you know, and then at the end, you know, I kind of accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, and then from then I, you know, won salvation,
That's
right?
it.
So before that, I just never messed with it, you know. I don't know, I never had
was
that
tradition.
encounter. Yeah, everything was an outer religion,
Yeah,
you know.
it's
So I
tradition.
was selling drugs and I thought I was going to heaven. I
Somehow.
was chilling, yeah, somehow,
Right? Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I was
'Cause
doing
that's what
everything.
we've been
yeah,
taught.
you can do whatever
You
you
can do
want to
whatever
do,
you
and
want.
just show up on Sunday.
And we all going to heaven.
Show up on Sunday.